So hello everyone, welcome to our channel. We are very happy to see you all. This is Aione Academy and my name is Ivan. We are very happy for what you're doing to our channel. Yeah, it's a nice one whereby you're subscribing, you are liking our videos, you're trying to share, you're commenting. So it really gives us more energy to do what we are doing. And actually our channel is growing, as you can see. You can try to check how we are doing. Our channel is growing and what we are trying to give is really helpful to you. Either if you are going to get a computer or you already have one and you don't know how to do things around, this channel is going to be helpful for you, and I know it's going to be a very productive one based on what we are trying to do. So this is Aione Academy. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel, you comment, you like, and even share, because that tries to push us more, get more subscribers on our channel. Because if they see things are moving very nice, people can come and be with us. This is where we are. So today we're going to look at something that is very important, like when you're using your computer, how to organize your stuff, how to organize your documents, videos, movies, stuff like that, such that you don't make your desktop interface, the screen, disorganized. So this tutorial is going to help you out to organize your desktop interface, that is the screen. When you open your computer, what do you see? Things like this. So make sure that you watch this video until the end, such that you can know how to create a folder. A folder is going to act like your backpack, whereby you put all the things that you want. It could be your breakfast, it could be your lunch, even it can also keep your stuff like your pens, books, and even private things that we don't know. So this folder is going to be very productive. So you have to learn how to make one such that your screen is always organized, and make sure that you watch this video until the end such that you can know what we are doing here, right? Don't just click and watch for a few minutes then you go away, because you won't learn anything. Watch the video until the end and make sure you subscribe to our channel, like, comment, let us engage, right? Ask questions, whereby if you don't understand we can give you more, right? So don't just watch videos and you don't ask questions. What do you want to know more? What do you want us to improve? Things like that. So let's get into today's video. Then after we shall wrap it up, and this will be our story for the day. So this is our video. So let's learn how to create a folder. A folder will help you to organize your desktop interface, whereby things will be in one place, whereby if you look for your documents, you will know which folder did I put them. Or if you have your movies, your very important documents, and even those secret things. So if you learn how to create a folder, this way will help you to organize your screen such that you won't find things in the middle, whereby videos, music, documents are all mixed up in one place. So creating a folder helps you to keep your computer organized. So each section will have its folder. If it is music, it will have its own folder. If there are videos, like that also, and documents, things like that, such that when you are looking for something, you know where to go. So now if you want to, like music, you have to create a folder for music, whereby you know they said I only have audio music, so you just tap there and then your music comes up. If you want to locate your document, you know this folder is for documents. Same applies to the movies. So let's learn how to create one folder such that you will understand what I'm trying to. So once again, this is Aione Academy and we are very happy to see you too, and as well we are very happy to see you. So make sure you subscribe to our channel and also watch this video until the end. Okay, let's create our folder. So when you are to create a folder, what you do first, you have to right click. You right click on your mouse and you right click on your laptop using its touchpad. So you right click. So when you right click, this menu comes up. It has paste, it has view, it has sort, refresh, all that. But for us, we want to create a new folder. So there is this, where you're seeing my cursor is, it is this section of new. So when you place your cursor on this new, this other menu pops up. As you can see, it has folder, shortcut, Microsoft Access, and everything else. But for us, we are interested in a folder, only a folder for today. So when you reach here, when you hover your mouse, when you hover your cursor here, this menu comes up, and for us, we're interested only in creating a folder. So you click here, a folder, you take your cursor. So when you click it, automatically by default it comes in that mode of trying to rename or to give it a name. But sometimes you can even leave it. How do you leave it? You just press enter, and then that default setting of wanting it as a folder to be given a name, you can just leave it when you press enter. But when you try to backspace on your keyboard, backspace, that new folder goes away, and here that's when here you give it a name. You understand? So here you give it a name. Let me say you want a folder for movies, so you give it a name, movies. movies, then you press enter. So that is our first folder that we have created for movies only. And then how do you place it? How do you move it around on your desktop interface, on your screen? How do you move it around? To move it around, you make sure you put cursor on that folder, then you left click on your mouse or on your touchpad on the laptop, and then you use your mouse on a desktop computer or use your touchpad on your laptop to move it to where you want it to be. So here you can move it. As you can see, it's moving. By default, it's already moving. Then you place it where you want it to be. I want it to be here. Then then you release the left click. You release it. Then it will automatically move from where it is to where the cursor is. You see? So it has moved on the other position where it was. Now it has shifted to this position. So that is the first folder that we want for movies alone. Then we're going to create another folder for document. That is for Word, Excel, PowerPoint. We're going to put them in one folder, as you will see. So again, you right click, then you go to new, you click on new, you say folder, then you hit backspace on your keyboard, backspace, then you give it a name, documents, then you press enter. So when you press enter, you still left click. You don't remove your finger from the left click button. You also move it where you want it to be. I want it to be here down. Then you release the button, automatically it goes where you want it to be. Then after, which other do we want to put? Let me say I want music. We're going to also do for music. That's another folder. I'll right click, new folder, give it a name, backspace, music, press enter. Then after, you also move it, you left click mouse, that is for the desktop, and you left click on your touchpad, that is for the laptops. Then you also move it down. So we have already created three folders. That is for movies, documents, and music. You understand? Then what if I want a folder for my videos? Maybe there could be tutorials, there could be videos of music, but I want also them have their own folder. So what shall we do? We also create the fourth folder. We shall right click, we go to new, click on folder, give it a name, videos, you press enter, done. Then our 4 folders are done. So after that, we are going to learn about, so now we are going to learn how to cut. So in this section, we're going to learn how to cut and paste. So cutting is permanently moving the item from one place to another, whereby you won't leave any traces of it. But when you copy an item, so that means you're copying an item from a particular place and you're leaving a copy of it behind. So that's the difference. Cutting is when you're taking it all, but copying, you leave it there. Some, it's copy, you take a copy of it and you leave a copy of it. So we are going to learn how to cut, then after how to paste, right? So cutting, you permanently take it. So we are going to learn it in 2 ways. I will show you how you can do it with your mouse or your touchpad, and I will show you a shortcut. So we are going to click here, we are going to right click on avatar, then after I will say cut. So when I say cut, automatically I'm going to take the whole item from where it is to another location, such that this thing won't leave any traces of it. This way won't leave any traces of this thing that I'm trying to cut from where it is. So I'm going to cut it. After I open my movies folder, I'll double click, it will open. Then here, when I reach here in movies folder, I will again right click. So when I right click, this thing of pasting comes. You remember we have cut the item. Now I want to paste it here in movies. So I will say automatically the other folder for movies, the other folder for avatar is going to move from where it was and it comes here. And this is what has happened. Then after, I will close. As you can see, now it's no longer here where it was. It is in this movies folder. So if I want to cut multiple documents, because remember I have 3 documents which I want to put in the documents folder. So what do I do if I want to cut all of them at once without just going for one and you coming back for another one and another one? So I'm going to come here on Word, that is the first document. I click there. So when I click there, I press the control button on my keyboard. So when I press it, automatically it will lock. It will lock such that I can also look for another item. I also click on it. Then also another item, I also click on it. So when I click on those 3 documents that you're seeing, when holding control button, automatically when I say cut, all of them, the 3 will be cut. So that means you're moving all of them at once. So I will release the control button, then I right click, I say cut, then after I open my documents folder, I paste them. So you've seen all of them have come at once. We shall see how to cut, how to paste when we start documents like Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. We shall learn about on how to cut, paste, copy, things like that. So all the 3 documents are now in the documents folder. What's remaining, I have my music, it's here, it is audio. So I will click here, I will select it. When I click, then after right click on my mouse on my touchpad, cut, then I open my music folder, I paste it here. As you can see, it is there now. Then after I close, so what's remaining, these 2 videos, as you can see. So I'm also going to cut all of them at once. I'll start with this one, then the next one, then after I say I right, then after I right click, I say cut. After cutting, down here on videos, I double clicked, open, then I right click, I say I click here on paste. As for now, you can see things have already moved to the videos folder or the other 2 videos. So I'll close this one. Then now I want to arrange my desktop interface. As you can see, I have movies, I have documents, I have movies, I have document, I have music, and I have videos, but I want to arrange them well. So I will use the drag and drop. So I will drag this movies folder, I put it here up, and also when I'm dragging, I make sure I press the left button on my mouse or my touchpad, then I use my finger on the touchpad for the laptop, or I use my mouse for the desktop. I slide, then I release like where I want them to be. I just release, then drops there. And now I also drag the music folder, it also goes there. And also now I will drag this one called word and also put it here. So that is how you can try to arrange your desktop interface, the screen, to be well organized. So this you can also be doing it personally, whereby if you have free time, you can try to play around. You see how things are done. You can try to practice alone by doing what I was doing. You right click, you create a folder, you can play around when you have free time. You do it on your own. You create a folder, you try to put in things here and there. You can have a folder for even softwares, things like that. So for today, that has been our video, and I know you've learned something. You can now try to create a folder, but with them we shall do it again. These are just basics. I'm trying to give you something that you can be with and be able to do it yourself. So these are just basic. We shall learn more on how to create a folder, how to delete a folder, how to duplicate a folder, how to create a folder in a folder, things like that. We shall teach you all those. So these ones are just basics as of now, to start with your computer, such that when you really start, you already know you have something that you can stand on or lean on, because computer is very, very nice when you know what you're trying to do. So that has been our video, and I hope you have learned something. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Follow us by sharing, liking, and commenting, because this gives us more energy and gives us more passion to do what we are doing. So that has been our video, and have a lovely day. So as of now, I know you know how to create your own folder. So that has been our video, and I know you have picked something from it. So make sure when you have your free time and you have your computer and you're doing nothing, you can try to also do it yourself, such that you can learn on how to create a folder, how to grab things and drop them in a folder, how to cut, how to paste. So with them we shall learn more of the shortcuts on what to use, like in case if you don't want to use that way that I've shown you, you can use shortcuts, and those shortcuts will come. So just be ready for that. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and comment, like and share. Mostly, especially, you have to comment. You have to ask questions such that you can create that engagement with our viewers, and subscribe to our channel, because this gives us more power, gives us more courage to do more, such that you can learn something from us. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, you comment, like and share, and this has been our video for today. So have a lovely day. Subscribe to Aione Academy, and we are very happy to have you. And I know with time things are going to change, and you'll like it more here. So have a lovely day and stay blessed.